Mick, a disappointing defeat tonight against Barton Town. What's your immediate reaction to that?
To be fair, Jay, it's a bit of a strange game. I thought we actually played okay. We created a lot of good sort of half chances. We just weren't ruthless enough. We should have been 2-0 up. We find ourselves 1-0 down, and that seems to be the story of us at the minute. You know, we're dominating the ball. We're getting really good opportunities, but our decision making in the final third is just not good enough. And you know, when you're not taking chances like that, you're always sort of vulnerable in this league to counter attacks into long balls. And their first goal comes from a 70-yard pass, and the kids got up and hit it on the back post. You know, again 2 yards out. So it's a really poor goal to give away at the time, because I thought we were we looked good in possession. We looked really strong out of possession. But you know, the timings were just really bad in the first goal.
You had a lengthy chat with the players in the changing room there. I guess tempers were quite high.
Yeah, absolutely. Because again, we've lost our discipline. You know, 2-1 down, chasing the game. You can't lose your discipline, because you've just killed your teammates. You kill everything. The game goes flat, and you know, we're getting back into the game. We're pushed to try and get an equaliser. Haven't conceded the second goal, which again was really poor. But listen, I've just said to the lads in there, and Josh has just said to the lads in there, that's just not good enough. You know, that we have to be more structured. We've got to be more control out of possession, and you can't just have bodies running forward all the time and leaving spaces in midfield, because if you do that, you can't land on second balls. And you know, it puts Dan and the lads sort of under pressure at that end of the pitch. And again, we switch off. I think we try to play offside, we switch off, and the kids got inside us. You know, again, we should deal with it. You can't concede goals at this level, because if you do, you'll just get punished.
Yeah, the second half performance felt much better. We started to dominate the ball and the play. We really started to turn the screw. But that second goal just took away all of our momentum, didn't it? At a crucial time.
Just a killer, Jay. And it was the way it transpired, the way it happened. You know, we stopped to try and play offside, and the kids got inside us. It's not offside. You know, we tried to be clever. We tried to hold the line, and we just stop. You know, we can't just stop like that. We've got to react to the situation. And fair play to their left back. He's got inside us and played a really good ball through us. And again, the timings of it was really bad, because you know, again, I thought we were sort of pushing to try and score the second goal, and then that happens. Again, it's just a lack of concentration. It's just really poor from us, really.
Having said all of that, if we're looking at chances in that second half, can't remember too many clear-cut opportunities we had.
No, this is the story of us. We're getting in really good areas, and the final pass isn't good enough, or we're not making the right runs. And you know, we need to get better in both boxes, because we're conceding too many goals and not scoring enough. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do in terms of in both boxes. But you know, people need to wake up a little bit now and start doing the right things, because some of the stuff we're doing is absolutely comical.
Got to mention the altercation towards the end of the game there. Not a great look, and discipline again at the forefront seemed a bit of an issue again.
Yeah, that we'll have to action that. We'll have to bottom that out, because you know, you're 2-1 down. You can't do that. You can't do it. You've killed your teammates. You know, you threw your teammates under the bus. It can't happen. You know, we can't just keep losing our discipline every single week, and having silly yellow cards and silly sending offs, because it doesn't reflect well on the club. It doesn't reflect well on us as a coaching staff, and it certainly doesn't reflect well on the players, because you know, when you start getting people sent off for emotional things as opposed to 50-50 tackles and stuff like that, it's not good. And you know, you've a mountain to climb then when you go to 10 men. You know, it can't happen, and we need to bottom this out pretty quickly.
Obviously we'll have to watch it back, but there didn't seem to be too much in the incident to start with, did it really?
To be fair, mate, I didn't see it, because there were so many bodies in that end of the pitch. I couldn't see it. And it all sort of boiled over very quickly. Nothing really, from what I sort of can take from the incident. I haven't spoken to anyone about it yet. I don't think now is the right time to speak about it, but again, I think it's something of nothing, and we need to be so much brighter, so much more switched on to, you know, we can't react to them sort of things. We have to be cleverer than that. We have to be more mature than that.
On Saturday, Mick, where we travelled to Frickley, need a reaction, don't we?
Massive reaction, Joe. You know, this is, you know, we can't be coming here, and credit to Barton. I thought they were a very good football inside. The shape cut us out a little bit in the first half with that diamond, and they've got some really good technical players who you know, sort of control the game inside the pitch, and they've got really bright forwards. And I thought we need to give them credit tonight. I thought they were excellent. I thought their shape was excellent, their structure was excellent, and they've got some really good players. But listen, we need to be much better going to Frickley Saturday, because Frickley are flying. And you know, I know how Pat's teams play. They're aggressive front foot, and you know, if we play like we did tonight, we're in big trouble Saturday. So we need a massive reaction. We need to go there. We need to win Saturday. We need to make a statement Saturday, and we need to sort of try and get on the back on the forward foot again, because you know we're tackling on Saturday. I watched the game back. I thought we actually played well for spells, but didn't create a lot. Tonight we played well for spells, didn't create enough, and our possession, we're just leaving ourselves very vulnerable at the back, and we sort of need to tighten it up a little bit. There's plenty to work on, but listen, I've got a lot of faith and a lot of trust and a lot of belief in these players, and we need to probably put an arm around some of the shoulders now, as opposed to digging people out, because there's a few dejected players in there tonight. So we need to put an arm around them, you know, show them a bit of love, give them a bit of encouragement, and you know, like I said, I've got a lot of faith in these lads. You know, we know what they can do. They just need to sort of get on the right foot now and start sort of ploughing forward, because we have to do that. You know, we'll pick up results, because we proved we can match anyone in this league, but we just need to be a lot more consistent with it.
Thank you, Tom, mate.
Cheers, Jet.